Hello everyone, this is Rajesh and I'm back with a new series all about camera. So now I'm learning about the camera. So I take information from a different platform and I created a PPT. If you are a learner and you are a beginner and want to learn about the camera, so this series will help you. In this series we will discuss all about the camera, and for the particular this video we will discuss about the type of camera. So let's begin. So here is the presentation which I created. See, so mainly there are, you see, four type of camera, but this is not only the four type of camera. There are a lot more other type of camera which I mention over here: point and shoot, DSLR, mirrorless, bridge camera, medium format, action camera, instant camera, film camera, 360-degree camera, drone camera, cinema camera, and compact system camera. So here you will see the compact system camera and also point and shot camera, which we also call a compact camera. So what is this? So basically both are same, but in this case the compact system camera, the company is provide there you can interchange the lens. So they gave this is that name, compact system camera. Okay, so mainly if you want to learn more about this particular camera, so I'm not creating the particular video for this particular camera. If you want to learn more about this, so you can just Google or search on YouTube. Mainly here I will just discuss regarding this DSLR, mirrorless, bridge camera, and compact camera. Okay, so before go to the DSLR camera, first we will understand the SLR camera. So SLR and the DSLR. So first the SLR will come around 2-3 decades. So here is the, I mentioned the difference between and the features which SLR or the DSLR will use. So here you will see the image of the SLR and the DSLR camera. See, I haven't used the SLR, I just used DSLR one. The SLR is a film based. So this is a use photography film to capture images. You see in the previous days we have a reel, the film which we insert in the camera and then we will click the pictures. So yes, this is the SLR. And this is a manual control. Controls often provides full manual control over settings like focus, aperture, and shutter speed. So you have a full control over these three things. And if you talk about the limited feedback, so yes, in this there is a limited feedback, because when you click the pictures and for to preview this picture you have to open the camera and to you will put this reel and you will see what is the result basically. So you have no the feedback option. So there is a limited feedback option. And the image quality is good, but if you will click on the low light pictures, so yes, this their low light performance is not too much good. And there is a no video option. And in the mechanical component involve a mirror mechanism that flips up during exposure. So what is a mirror mechanism? If you want to know this more about this thing, so you can just Google. This is a very interesting topic, and I will just explain something about it. For now, if you talk about the size and weight, so yes, this is a little bit compact instead of this DSLR. And in the DSLR you will see there is a digital sensor. So this is a main big factor which replace the SLR to the DSLR. Here you will see there is a digital sensor and here is the film based. So yes, use digital image sensors to capture and process images. Here you will not use any reel and the film. Okay, and there you will see there is a lot of manual control as well as the automatic control. And you will see in the automatic section there is a lot other modes are available. And when we use the DSLR, so there is option if you want to click a picture of the food, so you just change the mode. And if you want to click sports photography, so there is also option for the sports photography, but not in the budget camera. And there is a instant feedback. Here you will see there is no option to preview the images, but here is the option for you. You have a digital display, you can just see the images this is right or not, and you can just take the decision at the same time. And there is a high quality image, yes, because they are in the advanced sensor in it. So yes, and their low light performance is also very good. And there is also a video capacity. Here you will see there is no video capacity, but here you can see the video capacity. But also make sure in the previous DSLR there is also no, some camera have no video facility available, but yes, nowadays there you will see the mostly camera are this facility available. And in the mirror mechanism, there is also a mirror mechanism is involved, but digital processing and the live view maximize its impact. And if you talk about the size and weight, so generally large and heavier compared to the SLR due to the digital component. Yes, so if we are talking about the size and weight, so SLR is lower than the DSLR. So now you understand the DSLR and the SLR. So now we will know more about the DSLR, what is the pro and what is the cons. So what is the DSLR mean? This is a digital single lens reflex camera, and if you will see in the Amazon, Flipkart, Reliance, any other store, so you also see the digital SLR, and somewhere they are write a DSLR, so they all are the same, they all are the digital single lens reflex camera. So there is some pros. Excellent image quality due to the large sensor. So yes, the DSLR you got a very large sensor, so the sensor will also impact on your image quality. Interchangeable lens for creative versatility. You have the option for the change the lens, but in the limited case, this also depend on your what the mount you are using here. And precise manual control for the exposure setting, and also the optical viewfinder for the real-time framing. Low price compared than the mirrorless. If you talk about the cons, this is a very heavy and bulkier instead of this mirrorless, and this is also a mirror mechanism can use vibrance. What is the mirror mechanism? I will show this also as well. And the live view mode may have a limitations. The live view, so there is some limitation what you are seeing and what the output will come, this is not the same. And the older model might lack modern features, as I told you in this previous slide. So yes, there is also a lot of options which are not available on the older version. So this is a DSLR and this is a mirrorless. In DSLR, how DSLR is work, you can see here there is a mirror and there is a prism, and this is a viewfinder where we will see. So light will came here, and the mirror will reflect this to the prism, and here we will see the output, the image. And in the mirrorless you will see there is no mirror here. So when the light will come, so will directly came to the sensor. So yes, this is a DSLR and this is a mirrorless. When we are talking about this mirror mechanism, so we will talking about this thing. And if you, now we will discuss about the mirrorless. So you will see here mirrorless. What is a mirrorless? This is a camera that does not have a mirror. So here you will see there is no mirror there, so this is a mirrorless. And if you talk about the pro, the compact and the lightweight design, yes, here you will see there is a lot of stuff in this DSLR because there is a mirror as well, and here is no mirror. So you will see the size is very compact and not very heavier. Interchangeable lens with advanced optics. So here you will also find you have a lot of options to interchange the lens. You can use the multiple lenses over there, but here is also the conditions according to their mount. And this is a high quality image sensor for the great result. Yes, this is a very high quality. They provide a very high quality images because the more the light this observe the sensor, the more quality and the more high resolution images you will get. And you will see here the fast and accurate autofocus system you will get here. If you talk about the cons, so there is a limited battery life compared to DSLR. Yes, this is a very truth, and more people are very disappointed to this. So if you are using a DSLR and the mirrorless, so DSLR battery will give you a 3 x time more battery to this mirrorless compared to this mirrorless. Electronic viewfinder might lag in certain condition and smaller sensor selection compared to DSLR. You will see there is not much more sensor available in this compared to this DSLR. DSLR you will get a lot of options of the lens. Rapid advancement can make models outdated quickly. In this case, see, if you are buy the mirrorless camera and after 1 month you will see the mirrorless camera, they also upgraded the another model in the under 1 to 2 months. So now you will see there is a lot more option available in this new updated camera, and in your camera your is an older version, so in your camera there is a lack, some options are not available in this. So in this case your model will be outdated as quickly. Bridge camera. What is the bridge camera? As you heard the name, so this is fill the gap between point and shot. This is a compact camera and the mirrorless camera. So this is a bridge camera. So in this bridge you will see there is a body and this is a lens. So here is a one con I will mention here. This is a fixed lens, limited creative option. So there you will not interchange the lens. This is a very big con we can say. Okay, so if we talk about the pros, so pros you will see compact and all-in-one design, built-in lens with the versatility focal range, often offer manual control and advanced feature, longer battery life than mirrorless. So yes, in this you will see there the bridge camera focal length is very good, and more professionals are using this who are doing wildlife photography, so they are using that one camera. And the battery life, this camera battery life is more better than the mirrorless. Mirrorless battery life is very poor. If we talk about the cons, so there is a limited image quality compared to DSLR and mirrorless, because in this you will see you have not get many features in this camera. And there is a fixed lens, limited creative options. So as I told you earlier, you can't change your lens, sorry. Small sensor affect low light performance and less compact than the compact camera. Compact camera is very small and very compatible, but in this bridge camera this is not much compact than the compact camera. So we are here for the compact camera, the small, portable, simple point and shot device with limited manual control and a fixed lens. If you are a person who want to carry your camera on your pocket, so this is for you. This is a very compact, is a very small camera. If we talk about the pro, so this is an extreme portable and easy to carry. You can just carry on your pocket, not on jeans pocket, on your jacket. Simply and straightforward to use, great for everyday photography and quick shot, decent image quality for the casual needs. And if you are talking about the cons, so there is a limited manual control and creative options. Fixed lens doesn't offer versatility. So here you will see also there is a no interchangeable lens available. And there is a small sensor, impact image quality. In this camera you will see there is no more big sensor, so yes, this will also affect on your image quality. No ideal for the advanced photography. So this is the camera for person who just want to day by day photography want to do. So this is a camera just for the casual photographer. So yes, these all are the four kind of camera, but we cannot say that this is the good and this is not good, this is the right, this is the not right. So this is depend on you, what kind of need you have to your camera. If you want to become a professional, so I am not able to say that to you buy this mirrorless, because in this you will get an advanced feature. There is also a cons we will discuss here, the batteries also and the price factors as well. The DSLR you will get a more cheaper than the mirrorless. and also the battery if you are a wedding photographer and if you are doing outside photography. So battery is a very big factor. And also if you are a traveler and you will go for the traveling, you have your bag and as well a very big luggage, so you don't want to carry this a bogey camera because this is heavier and the weight is also high. So yes, these are the 4 type of camera. So you will see what kind of camera you want. You can research more about these camera, and if you want this kind of camera, so you can also search this thing. But this is not drawn and this action camera is not relatable to here, so that's why I'm not discussing these camera here. So thank you for watching and we will meet in the next. Thank you.